Hello everyone!
Hey!
And welcome to our review of Barenpark, the Bad News Bear. Because I can't remember the title of the expansion, even though we said it 3 times. Okay.
It happens. It's the hour.
It's the hour. Okay, so what do we think about Barenpark, the Bad News Bear expansion? Which let me just give an overview in case this is the first time that you're seeing any of our videos. If you want to see our full playthrough, there's a link in the description down below. It comes with the Grizzly Bear expansion, which are bigger tiles. It comes with a monorail expansion, which allows us to build monorails across our park.
Yes.
And it comes with new achievements and the exit tiles,
Which are
just the
less of a
fifth one.
feature. They're just something that you need because now there's more points and more room.
Yeah. Okay, want to go?
Yeah, I love Barenpark. It's one of my top 10. You guys can watch that video if you're interested. You should watch that video. But Barenpark is a phenomenal game. I said that in the base game. I'm still saying that. I do think that this expansion is something to add to your shopping list once you're pretty much done with Barenpark, because it adds a bit of complexity, it adds depth, it fixes a bit of the mechanics of the base game, because in the base game the green tiles were just filler. Like there's nothing interesting to do with green tiles, they're just smaller and more convenient, so you fill in the nooks and crannies, which kind of makes sense on a thematic level, because a zoo only has walking paths and food stalls because it has to. So it's cute and it works, but it also makes them kind of a bummer. And now everything you get is around green tiles. The monorail's on top of green tiles. These you need to discard green tiles to get. So it's nice, but it also adds complexity to a game that really didn't need complexity. Like, we barely used those. We played this expansion several times, barely used those. The monorail is cuter because it feels like it joins in on the flow, whereas the Grizzly Bear tiles are just like, you look at your storehouse and you're like, oh, I'm overflowing with stuff. Fine, I might as well transfer them to something that's higher scoring. It's good. It's not amazing. The monorail is much, much nicer.
What do you think about the extended playthrough, like playtime with the 6th one?
I think it's mandatory.
Because of the Grizzly Bears?
Because of the fact that you have more tiles in general. Like, I assume you can play it with the monorail with 4 tiles if you don't add the Grizzly Bears. But I also feel like you're missing out a bit because with 4 tiles you have less room to plan. I think it works well. I also really like the new goal cards. We were kind of done with the old goal cards. Like, they're very good when you're introducing people because it's like, you see Grizzly Bears, you need 3 of those. Huzzah. It's not complicated, it's easy to understand. Whereas the new ones, they're very intricate. You have to plan for them and they add a lot to the game. I really like them.
Yeah, there are 6 of them. So I really like the expansion as well. I agree that it heightens the replayability a lot. And I also agree that the monorails are more interesting both from a thematic standpoint and from a visual standpoint. I mean,
yeah, they're so cute.
They're lovely little towers that are just sprawling around your park.
Yeah.
And also from a mechanical standpoint.
Everything just pops suddenly.
Yeah. And yeah, I like the fact that it's a bit longer because it allows you to, I don't know, to sort of get the I don't know. It just feels like Barenpark stops short a little bit. This one allows you to truly, I don't know, maybe have an ability to get more of these achievements and so on. So it's cute. Overall, excellent expansion. If you like Barenpark, definitely consider buying this one.
Definitely. And don't feel that it's a must. Like you can buy the base game, enjoy the base game, and then after multiple playthroughs just say, oh, I want some diversity, I want to add a bit depth to the game, and then buy it. It's not one of those cases where it fixes something or is an addition so fundamental that you must buy it. This is great addition. Just try the base game a couple of times first, see what you think.
Yeah. Okay. So we hope you enjoyed this video and review, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, and links to the first round and the full playthrough are on the screen and in the comments below. And tell us what you think about the new format. Like, we've been experimenting with this a
with
bit.
the new shorter videos.
Yeah, and we're waiting for feedback to see how it works.
Okay, so we'll see you.
Thank you for watching.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.